Well, this morning, well, almost afternoon now, I guess, I'm collecting seeds. I've got, these are the purple wave petunias. Over there is my red ones, and I had some white ones. And I got one seed, maybe two from the white ones, which is a pain. But I've got tons, as you can see. These little seed pods are full of the seeds, and they're so tiny. I don't know if you can tell, but the little black spots are the seeds. And I reuse my old medicine bottles to put them in. So if anybody needs any, I'll probably have a ton of the purple. I don't have that many of the red, but where they fell into the pot, they just started regrowing and stuff, as you can see. Right there, and there's a new one, and there's a new one, and there's a new one. Actually, that's not one. That's, it looks like lamb's quarters. So, I'm going to be doing some more of my marigolds. I've got the orange marigolds, which are like gigantic. They're about 2 feet tall. And here's some that just come up by themselves. That's my pumpkin. Well, I don't have pumpkin yet, but it's a pumpkin vine. And I've got these yellow marigolds that were really big, and they got to be about 2 feet tall. And they got a really huge head on them. So that's what I'm doing right now, is collecting seeds for next spring. And I'm watering my bings. I started some bings just by chance in a pot, and I just threw some bings that were on the bings, the pole bings, and the bush bings. I just, well, I'll throw them in the pot. They're, they're dry already, and, whatever. And, well, they came up, so I had enough to do a bunch, as you can see in my little bed here. So I'm giving them a good drink of water since we haven't had any kind of rain. Seems like everybody else gets rain, but we don't get rain. Sometimes it's a good thing. It's like everybody else gets the tornadoes, but we don't have to worry so much, because we might get winds, like scary winds and stuff, but nothing like other places in Louisville, or in the suburbs. I live in the suburbs of Louisville, in the burbs. And just give them a good drink of water here. And already somebody's eating on this, and I bet you I know who it is. A little pesky pesk. I try not to use anything that might hurt the environment or hurt me or my family. So sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches, as they say. And I already got one bing plant that's already flowering, so I'm hoping to have bings by the second week of October. And these are bush bings right here. And these are the pole bings. So they're kind of going to be going up. I'm going to have to put a couple sticks there. And these are the white kind. And these are going to be like purple ones. I just, mixed them all up, and whatever will be, que sera, sera.